Hey, what is up everybody? How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming and checking out this video. I appreciate any support for the channel. That's awesome. Today I want to talk about, well, size matters. Yes, it does. But I'm talking about pasta. It has been said that the day I pass, they will be able to dig up my casket and all they're going to find is ramen noodles. Yes, I am probably 75% pasta and the rest is water. No, seriously, in all seriousness, I do love pasta. It's my favorite food. I like every sort of pasta sauce that's out there. I think it's a great thing. And I do love ramen. But not all pasta is created equal. Now, when it comes to prepping, you should be mindful of this. Energy is going to be at low resource. If you got to go out and build a fire, if it's a power down situation, just making an example, you got to go get some wood, start a fire, boil water that way, go about everything kind of the harder way. I'm not talking a Coleman stove or anything like that. And eventually that's going to run out too. So at some point, you're probably going to be limited on options on how to cook. Now, I'm trying to mitigate that by my next larger prep purchase, but as of right now, I am in the same boat as you guys. So I don't have any fettuccine out here, but fettuccine is a good example. It's a very thick pasta. It's a very wide pasta. It takes a long time to cook. It's probably about 20 minutes to cook pasta to al dente to soft. You really don't want to go less than al dente. You start getting that crunchy center. If you're hungry, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Eat it raw. It'll soften up in your stomach and then you're going to turn it into poop anyway. So do what you got to do. But if you want to enjoy the food at all, which is kind of part of the prepping thought mentality, size definitely matters. Now, having linguini taking a long time to cook, that's just going to cause you a problem. What do we have here? Yeah, so 20 minutes. Got good old rigatoni here. Rigatoni I really like. It's nice because it has those spirals on it. It's good for thicker sauces. It's good for chunky sauces. It really grabs onto the pasta and whatnot, but it takes a long time to cook. That I believe was 16 minutes. 12 minutes. So 12 minutes of cook time at a roaring boil. If you don't have a roaring boil, it's going to take you longer. Longer it takes, the more waterlog it takes, but you'll eventually be able to cook it. So like 15 minutes or so. That's kind of a long time. Depending if you have to get other things on a campfire, if you're keeping a very minimalistic fire with some twigs and stuff like that, it's going to take a lot of feeding. It's going to take a little more effort to be able to cook something that's a little bit bigger and thicker. I would say fettuccine is 20-25 minutes. I'm not sure. I've actually never looked at the cook times on pastas before until I started making this video because I cook it till it's done. I can tell by sight, definitely feel, and definitely mouthfeel. So you want to get something that's going to cook rather fast. So, I mean, my favorite pasta is linguini. I like linguini. I think it's got the best tooth, they say. It's the best al dente consistency, so I enjoy that. Definitely one of my favorites, but it takes a little while to cook. It's not going to be as much as a fettuccine. I think this one's 10 minutes. Let's see the cook time on here. About 10 minutes, yeah. So it's a little bit better. Something else I got. Surprisingly, Orzo. Or this is just little tiny bits, almost rice shaped, little tiny pieces of pasta. This is a pound. It's usually used in salads and stuff like that. You can definitely throw any sort of sauce on here. You can do whatever you want with it. It's a starch, it's a carbohydrate, it's energy. But I guess it's a little bit thicker in the thickest diameter of the little rice-shaped oval. So yeah, 20 minutes. Takes a little while to cook. Just going down the pasta line, you got angel hair. Now angel hair is the thinnest pasta out there. I think there might be one thinner than angel hair, but this is definitely the most common without going to a specialty shop or something like that. And what would you guess the cook time is on angel hair? If you said 4 minutes, you're right on the money. So 4 minutes compared to 12 minutes or 20 minutes. 4 minutes is pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's going to allow you to cycle through other food, warm up a jar of pasta sauce, or whatever you got to do. Heat up a can of corn, whatever you're going to do to combine with the pasta for that meal of the night. So you're going to use 1/3 to 1/4 of the energy cooking angel hair than you will rigatoni or orzo. Now, if you're using propane, that's obviously very important. If you're using a limited source of heat, that is going to be very important. If you have basically unlimited heat, well, knock yourself out. Get anything you want. Another one here. This is one that I like. Get a little light on it. It says "Doingangao." This is Japanese buckwheat noodle. I like these. You can eat them cold. It doesn't have to be hot. You can do it in a salad style pasta. It's much healthier. It's extremely low carb. So if you are worried about a carbohydrate type deal, that's why I got it. I didn't go Atkins, but since maybe 2020, 2021, I've been on basically low carb, no sugar, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely keep these buckwheat noodles handy. So if I ever do want to crave my noodle situation, I can do it. Plus I love Asian food, so you got that too. And probably one of the best. If I remember right, it's 5 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. And what would this be? Rice noodle. Yes, rice noodles. I got these thin rice noodles at Walmart. You can buy them online, get them through Amazon, get them anywhere you want. You can get large bags, like if you have an Asian store or something like that close by, you can buy it more bulk. Very good to do that. These you can basically boil water, drop them in, let them sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes. They're going to be good to go. This one says actually to boil for about 4 minutes, and it's good. I have cooked these before and they've still been a little firm. But I hate when you kind of stir anything in with these. They have a tendency to break up pretty quick. But yeah, get yourself some kikkoman stir fry sauce or something like that. Throw this together. You got some Chinese food on the fly. Anything you want. But basically what I'm getting at with this video is know how long it's going to take. Know how much energy resources you're going to have to cook, reheat, reconstitute the things that you are prepping. I've been doing a lot of linguini lately with this thought. I've been going to a whole lot of angel hair because it is the same pasta, just about as good, but it's going to take a lot less to get the product at the end. So something to think about. I also like rice noodles, so that is what it is. Anyway, just wanted to kind of go over this. This is going to apply to a lot of different foods that you're prepping. Rice is going to be one of the worst. You're looking at least 20-25 minutes of kind of a bake style to be able to get the rice fully constituted and ready to eat. So that's a bit of cook time. So you want to keep everything to a minimum. You want to be as resourceful. You want to be as resourceful as possible when it comes to limited resources, to say it any other way. So something to think about. Hopefully this might help you when it comes to your preps. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot. Have a good day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.